Kimbu! Good, then let us proceed. When exaggerating, were you, about Koryu's wards? Oh, fuck. Would that I were so abandoned comrades, but doing the utmost to maintain them for you. Fear will not be denied. No, I do not understand. I will certainly have more time to prepare. Worrying over my mistake will avail us nothing. Only the strength of the four lords united will see us through this crisis. Only together can we hope to renew the wards and keep Koryu in his prison. Falls to you and I have to quell the Aramitama of our comrade Seryu. Will you do it for us, brave warrior? Doubted not that you would agree. I'm none less happy about that. Last of our quartet is perhaps the most formidable among us. Okay, surely there's another fight after this off in battle in commands great host of Shiki, the cheeky Shiki. You'll see yourself soon enough, but we must wait patiently. Nay, Genbu, you needn't wait no longer. It's a snake. Snaky snake. Ah. You have come sooner than expected, comrade. I trust our messenger informed you of the dire circumstances. You must know what needs to be done. The warrior and I have faced you in battle. She did Suzaku and Byaku before you. They were, but not here, for this temple, not a battlefield. The east of Hingashi is an island I have claimed for my own. That we may wreak havoc to our heart's content. It's far from this place, but a warrior such as yourself would not balk at lengthy swim. I fucking would, but okay. Perhaps not, but it would be needless to tire her out before the trial. I will use my command of the flowing waters to speed her way. It means I'm spared the burden of looking after her, then I'm all for it. We shall gather to the Isle of Becca first. There we'll begin our journey. It's a fucking talking snake! Urchin, while I'm away, I'll leave you in charge. Yes, Tiny Turtle, sir. I'll keep a close eye on the others while they work their magics, whatever they are doing. Hopefully that's above the water. It's not the worst thing in the world, but still. There's a snake there. Oh, we've waited. Yeah, I might be too late to do the dungeon. It's a Tuesday night. Naive, was it? See why Genbu favours you, you're not. Unlike him, that much is plain. Tenzin too was possessed of a quiet confidence, or deserved one at that. When he met his foes in battles, blade in hand, he was magnificent. As well, you should know, having bested Even in single combat, which is why you chose us, was it not? I vowed to surpass him. From that day forward, trained tirelessly to hone my skills, might claim victory in a rematch, only to be forever denied the chance when Koryu struck him down. By the time I had fully fledged auspice worthy of the warlords, there was no one left to fight. My vow was broken, my purpose lost. Koryu. The whispers within me told me of another. They promised me redemption, vengeance by destroying the thing that robbed us all of Tenzin long ago. Whispers, brothers, no, you mustn't. Strength to lay Koryu low can be yours if you would give voice to me, if you let me lead the way, and so I have, brother. I embrace the arrow of Mitama. No, folly! All know not to trust the honey words and false promises, and yet you would surrender to it body and soul, perchance forevermore. Turn back, brother, beg of you, before it's too late and you fall into the primal rage, become broken shell like Koryu. I know what... You think I don't know what's at stake? I must become Demon Slayer never, and I will do so gladly. My vow demands it. Only by embracing the arrow in Mitama will I ever rid ourselves of Koryu. As I know, this will not sway me from the path, warrior. I will quell your arrow in Mitama one way or another. I see you two are committed to your cause. Hardly surprising, given that you fought Byakko and Suzaku. And we should forego further debate. Let the battle determine who is right and who is dead. There he goes, being a snake. It's indeed a troubling development. Embracing the arrow Mitama, the Shiki he commands, impose a far greater threat. Nevertheless, our purpose is unchanged. We must show him the error of his ways, and I have saved him from his primal rage. My eyes are hurting. Reef for the snakes now available. Yeah, I wouldn't do that anyway, but I'm not seeing anyone in the queues. It's saying 001, and that's me. Ah, that's a shame. Now, of course, I've kind of got nothing to do as well. Well, I'll give it like 10, 20 minutes or whatever. I'll give it 10 minutes. Just in case, you know, let's not immediately give up. But I am, right now, the average waiting time. And I might be able to get up really early in the morning and do it. Okay, I should have handled this before. She's back! Your soul's gone. I probably should read this, but I can't bother. It's like not relevant anymore. I should have done this ages ago. I mean, I'm reading it, I'm just not reading it out loud. Why is mid? You? I can't. The world's smartest cat. Giving a stone to a cat. Yep, one day. Okay, it's a bit weird that I'm just sort of reading silently, but still. Now I feel bad for leaving this plot unfinished. I didn't realise I had. I can also do it without a party. Very legend of Hotco tribe. There we go, they did survive. This feels like a post-content story anyway. There's a cat. Is this the... It still could be the hard mode thing. So, Google Final Fantasy XIV post-Storm Blood main story quests line.
Here's what I found.
I don't think it's the page I want. Right, so we're on Requiem for Heroes, Give It the Dark. That's the end of part 1, but there's a part 2 with 2 more quests. And I'm guessing it's going to take like an hour or so to go through those 2 quests, right? Even if there's just lots of cutscenes. Who knows? So I have 2 choices right now, so I'm just going to read. Because clearly it's too late for the dungeons, no one's turning up. So I can either do the dungeon by myself, which isn't the worst thing in the world, and I'm quite tired, so I might be crap at it. Oh, never mind. Come on, healer. Okay, never mind. We're doing it. Unless I conk out at midnight. Okay, I wasn't... It said ha. Somebody else was surprised as well. Huh. Right. So first we have to arrive on the field of dust. Afterwards we'll see what happens. Lose my ability. Everybody talking about pug snacks. That guy as well. Yeah, well, I forget I've got a defensive spell. Some golden armor. Oh, it's a Colossus. Mark 3B Colossus. Bunch of damage then. Which I'm in the safest place, am I? Right, after we defeat this Colossus, we should clear the field of dust. Actually, this is the field of dust, isn't it? Sometimes it's good to vent, you know? Play the song or whatever. Right, we should arrive at the impact crater soon. It's our next quest. Next.
Ready?
Tank from Command to 7. Whoa, hang on, that means... I never really considered that. If that's a remake tank, that's how old this game is. It's not that old at all. Blimey. I can target the right thing. Struggling. What's this, Prometheus? Don't know why I wasn't gonna step in there. We have to clear the impact crater, of course. Means defeating the Prometheus. Natural spin. Wasn't quite out of reach there. There.
You underestimate me.
Somebody's being underestimated. Oh, that's kind of center. Right, my plan is to arrive at the provisional Imperial landing. Stop anything from flying away. Oh. There's a Scholar Colossus. Let's school the Scholar Colossus. Oh, Emmerich's with us. There's a hexadrone. Whatever the fucker that is, Mark II. We'll mark our words. I'm ready for it. And another one. Sorry, am I enjoying it? I'm just quite tired and I'm chucking it out. Good to me. Oh god, I got her. I made it. blow. Right, it's time for us to get serious. He's probably up there. I think I found the Imperial landing. What's those two? Savages bested our vanguard. Impressive. But in the end, they're only that, savages. Now let us be brief as Radiance awaits. Leave the cerulean tanks. Yes, please. I got to see the cutscene. Wait to get teleported in. Julia and Annie. They're gonna fusion dance. You have no choice, Julia, with the fusion dance. For one of Savage's few, I've witnessed this twice. Few have witnessed this. They're all savages. Served up peppers come. We shall withdraw for now. Fuck off. These two withdrawing. Stab them. Smoke bomb! Oh, they probably sleepy overnight. Oh, they're all in their pajamas. Oh, I kind of feel out of place. And I bet I was the sleepiest one there, ironically. Right, I'll be right back. It's going to be a long cutscene, isn't there? The good news is it's 10 past midnight and I've not been kicked off the game yet, so there might be time to finish this. We'll see.
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
You were truly inspiring in battle, my friend. I'm determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
I'm assuming they're going to use
We
the
should give
poison.
chase. Finish them off while we have the chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
Yeah, you're getting cocky, I think.
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
No! 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 Not like...
Alice, no!
Oh no, don't tell me. Are you all right? Quickly, we must get her back to the encampment.
So the Garleans have been routed, have they? Through this exchange there was no more than a test of our strength, though, like as not, we won't be taking any chances now the Emperor has joined the fray. They want to take their time, whittle down our defences. Still, with your help, that of the Eastern allies who passed the first test, our line is unbroken. So Alice says she's in good hands over the infirmary. My lord, the surgeons have completed their examination of the mistress. Alice says with fear she's locked in slumber without any outward cause. Just like the others, damn it all. I think I did quite a good version of that face then. I can't do it anymore. The Garleans picked a fine time to come a knocking. 5 Scions incapacitated with the enemy at our doorstep. I cannot spare the men to assist searching for the cure. The best I can do is see to it that Alice is escorted back to the rising stones. Ugari and I will return to the encampment. Main contingent of the forces from the Far East is under sail or must be made ready for their arrival. I'll keep you not then. Judging by the Garleans' recent movements, lack thereof, they won't be launching any other offensive in the immediate future. Don't know when that chat came in, whatever. You'll be no good for anyone without rest. Right, tell me about it. Okay, we have 2 quests left. But they're probably really long, but fuck it, we'll give it a go. It's been a while since I've been up super late, you know? So there's a treat. My own word has it that Mistress Alice gave Garleans quite a thrashing, you as well. Speaking of whom, where is she? I'm certain she would have returned by now. I'm sorry, Harry Potter. At 12, not her too. Oko and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We need to send a message to Tataru post haste. She's hanging around with weird animals on the ground. Would that I would have something other than grim tidings to share with her. With you too, for that matter. Gives me to report the Archon's conditions remain unchanged. As you speak, Gulanet, Kyle and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But not all is lost. You are hale and whole, after all. I suspect you must be tired from your journey. Please rest. Leave the worrying to us for the time being. 2 more quests. Oh yes, yeah. Meanwhile, at the border of Alamico, can't believe they did. Oh, fair enough. So it feels like an entire expansion was just to set up a mid-boss for the next expansion. Brief reprieve. Now I have yours. I'm not going to roll for the other dungeon, I've decided, because yeah, it's not important. Like, we can just immediately roll it before the start of the next thing and to do a fun dungeon, halfway through dungeons. You know, yours is a welcome face indeed in the troubled times. Though if you come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I'm afraid we have naught to report. I don't know, it might not be that long of a fight though. Gulanet and the others continued the tireless search for our answers, and I too have done all that my power to assist them. Alas! My apologies for the intrusion. Our old Master Alphino has been brought here, wish to see if his conditions have improved. Mr. Snaev, I've heard about the part you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you that you were able to stop them, if only for a short while, gives me hope. I realise how strange such words must sound coming from Garlean lips. But I speak them out of love. I bear for my homeland. I only wish to see an end to the bloodshed. That's why I chose to share all I know with the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I'm content to bear the ignominy. It will seem like a small price to pay if it helps prevent conflict from escalating any further. But enough of my prattling. War is not what brought me all this way. I came to see Master Alphino. Mittens of Naev and Alphino, are you? Or far be it for me to turn away good company if you follow me, sir. So yeah, this is part 2. They released it in 2 parts. So like, when word reached me that Alphino has returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad, it pains me to see him thus. Why are there no fighting in these? There's but like, I know I just did a dungeon, but still. I guess they decided people like the dungeons and fights best, so it's all just plot now. I take solace in the knowledge that he's safe and well cared for. Fought valiantly. At the burn, Populares could not have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so afflicted. I pray a cure will be found soon. On an unrelated note, you may be interested to know that I travelled here in the company of another acquaintance of yours. Waits my return north of Silvertear. I'm certain he would be glad to see you, assuming you can spare the time, that is. There's only Sid left. There you are, beginning to think you wouldn't go. I was so quick, Maxima. There he is. Sounds like you've been for the mill. You should have called me. You were doing Omega stuff. Though I must confess, tracking down missing souls isn't exactly within my field of expertise. You may have surmised I've heard much of Master Garland growing up in Garlemald, and indeed it's been a long source of inspiration to me. Most Garleans would say he's a traitor, but he turned his back on the country. With the popular areas, however, considering a revolutionary man willing to divide the Empire's dream of subjugation, his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind. These revolutionaries are term best reserved for my work, but I am but an imperial defector who fought to make another imperial defector. Whoever Master Garland says, I'm humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. Speaking of a distinguished company, we heard that from Roban you ran into an old friend of the burn. Is that true? His guy still lives? Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the legatus without his mask. Do you think I walked halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf? He claimed to have severed with the Empire to hunt Ascians, did he? After humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so. Commander Alden also spoke of the Alden's alliance's meeting with the Emperor, though I still labor to believe that he told us what he told us. Did his Radiants really claim the Garlean mold was founded by Ascians? But that is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fibre of my being rails against it. Yet I see there's no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters laid down their lives in service to a lie. The Ascians must be stopped to save my people, to save all peoples. For the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. That is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted not only in Eorzea, but at Far East as well. Ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. The wall was a good start, Seru's wall, but we can do more, and we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. Begging your pardon, to make a message for the Warrior Light. Commander Alden requested presence at the Alliance headquarters, Alamigo, to discuss matters of strategy at the earliest convenience. I'm assuming there's a duty ahead. Inevitable messenger, I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. No time, typically arrived above the Excelsior, fast away to the road by the side. Personally, I apologise. Commander, keeping waiting. Sorry, I'm rushing through this. I swear every time you board my ship, you're barreling headlong into danger. Every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious, which of course is an admirable skill. But no one's invincible, no, not even you. Please take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe for the front lines, and though ill-equipped to join the fray, shall do all I can from assist from the headquarters. My colleagues have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air, sea to join among them, eh? Okay, that's one quest down. Fuck. Alright, it's right there. Requiem for heroes. Despite the apparent urgency of Roban's summons, resistant fighter seems content to wait for your signal to proceed. And Arden's waiting, my lady, if it be best. We went to... Go! I'm ready. Here, good. I summoned you to discuss strategy. First, I would apprise you of the Garlean's movements. Once speaking to Roban, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I recommend you set aside sufficient time. Fuck me. Okay, sure. And it's a duty, of course it is.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald. In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander! The Imperials! They've broken through our defenses to the east!
That guy's distressed.
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos. Lord Heian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line.
I'm assuming we're beating Xenos now.
Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
Very tired, Vaban, but sure. As long as you leave the Ascian to me.
He may not die as such, but to see Lord Xenos fall on the battlefield would deal a heavy blow to Imperial morale.
I mean, if we cut his
I'll
head
see
off
to
or
it the
something.
men stay clear.
Why won't they open? Please, I bid you open.
What's wrong? Is it the voice again?
Yeah, we're supposed to open the gates wide.
Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this? May Ralga grant us strength. Give 'em hell, lass. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
I punch. Meanwhile, at the border of Alabigo. Ah, shit. We have to play as them, don't we? Ooh. There's lights left to the headquarters.
This one's for you, Ada.
Kind of nervous about my health. No. What is this sorcery?
Here it comes.
Yay! No, Elise, no! Get up!
The weave of a shinobi's power. The art of my forebears.
The art of my 8 bears! I like it's teaching us mechanics now, after I've used them 100 times. Shouldn't have shouted.
Damn you!
No.
Magic with a Garlean body. That's hardly fair. Still, he must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Yay.
Ah, bringer of light. It has been too long. No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
Well, I can't have that happen. Hey. Oh, fighters now, that's sort of weird. It's assuming I haven't done that for the literal entire game. That's the button I did not want to press. Think you know of the dark? Show you the superpower. Is that called Floor Dark? Possible. How have I grown so powerful? Yeah, best elaborate, but I will not be cast aside so easily. Fuck. Right, we need to cut him in half.
Your mother chose her champion well.
Mother!
Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail.
Please, I beseech you.
Ah, someone calls to you. Too late, alas.
Call me Alice. It's good. We've got all Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna meet bloody Sora up here.
At last, I found you.
I've thrown wide the gate. Who the fuck are you?
Please, there's no cause for alarm. Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet. But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion.
I don't want to play Oblivion. I'm trying to play Final Fantasy XIV.
The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
Who are you? Who are you? Determined bunny.
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done.
You're turning into stone.
Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base.
You understand I'm in the middle of a fight
It will
right now.
serve as a beacon of sorts.
Delicious beacon.
One which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest. Soon, we will throw wide the gates. And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
Where's Xenos?
I see you recall that much, at least. In the midst of your duel, It is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
Chirurgeon? Ooh, who was the second?
Lest
Also,
you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
oh, was it Estinian? I was going to say, it would be strong enough to actually...
Estinian never was one for emotional farewells.
Well, that's cool. It's a nice way to use these guys as well, because obviously after the first game, here's also where we fled.
Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor
I've got a
and
credit
Lord
screen,
Xenos
don't I?
appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Oh, has there been a political upheaval? Because of the rumours? Means they can't fight us. Not a happy bunny. Can I say alright? Wish I wasn't a dick to her that one time now.
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
Those dragons could have helped us. Well, this is a most unexpected surprise. Or too confined to bed. When I heard that you collapsed on the field of battle, I confessed I feared the worst. But you standing here with me, for me, I now see the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. Baloney. As long as we have you, Mr. Altarian, history suggests we'll have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you'll be surprised to hear that the war's effects already been felt here in Ishgard. Anticipation of need for reinforcements, Toriel will be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise that you stay until your strength is returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. Indeed, I suspect you've already decided you're on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead, and I have no doubt. The light of hope shall ever guide our steps so long as we have the will to press onwards. Okay, I've got the will to press X. Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. can't believe it. I made it. I made it just in time as well. Fuck me, it's been a 6-hour stream. We are not quite done yet. Of course it's been a 6-hour stream. Can't believe nobody's joined me. Oh no, that's not true. Craig was here briefly. So yeah, somebody did. He was looking for a while, wasn't he? That was it. So okay, it's only like 1. Don't mind pushing myself to 1. Happy bunny?
By the 12! I don't believe it! I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
I have to throw wide the gates.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful. And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphano, Alize. You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him. And I forbid you from going to face him on your own, do you hear me? So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
Get them new costumes.
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid, and the researchers of St. Coinac's find. Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
It sounds like the end. Because it sounds like time has to pass. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace...
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
literally one sword swing away from winning. Got distracted by a dragoon.
A minor setback. She will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
Making an ass of themselves.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Love my chair though. Meantime the best. Scientist, add cushions.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
I can't. Ah. That's what that symbol is. Ooh. He's well happy about the Black Rose. Oh. Is he going to try and use it on the Ascians? He's the happiest chappy. Is this the credit screen? It is. I am sorry. I would normally. Oh god, that's our speeds. We'll watch a bit of it. I recognise any of the names. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't think I know any of these names. Pictures are cool though. They're a bit more anime than the rest of the pictures, but right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna listen to the song because the song's nice. So I've been the John Struct. I've been having a Final Fantasy XIV Requiem for Heroes adventure, the post-Stormblood storyline, which is what this is credits for. I've said it before, I think lots of people tend to agree. It doesn't even seem like an improvement, more that like Stormblood was just a weird dip. But I like that it's going somewhere, I like that it's built from so much. I mean, this wasn't the greatest storyline, I won't lie, because it was kind of obvious that he was evil, but like, I very much enjoy like them remembering all the people that exist. Literally, the kobold was just like, that's such a really nice little detail. I still have to. I think I missed a cutscene with her tonight, and I never did watch that. Yeah, I'm might as well wait for the pictures to end now. Now our quest's complete. I don't have to hear this song anymore. They baked this song in so many of the other songs. I know it's a leitmotif, whatever, how you pronounce that, but like, it did get kind of annoying, I won't lie. Right, I am now going to skip. Oh yes, of course. I've got a trailer to watch, don't I? And I won't be able to play the game for, what, like 6 months or 4 months, whatever it is. But I'll be putting this out, and for once there won't be like, oh yeah, there's loads of videos. No, this is the last one. I can't stream tomorrow. I'm done. I've run out of time. I'm hoping there wasn't like a secret scene at the end. I've got a hand in the quest. You do right, celebrate your return. Made you this, a brand new travelling outfit. Well, I do hope it fits. But now's not the time to fuss over your measurements. Let's go and speak with the researchers at St. Cornex find. You go and rest while we track down that beacon. Cool. Yeah, this scene here. There we go. So we're not quite done, but almost. Well, yeah, who was that guy? Somebody else with the artificial echo.
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
Bloody savages!
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised. May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph.
Isn't that Xenos? No, Xenos isn't an elf.
In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
That is seen. What about my change of coat you gave me? I have questions, but yeah, Xenos is a lot more interesting also as an actor in the play rather than the main villain. In the midst of the Requiem for Heroes, a voice rings out across the time and space. Well, that's information. In the field of tranquil light, sow seeds of darkness. Yeah, he makes... the science circus trench. Okay, we have, of course... some new gear, which probably won't be as good as what I'm wearing. But it might look really cool. Yeah, that's a real shame. Oh, it's explicitly... what's that? Oh, it's that. So we're gonna actually have to... Well, that's cool. Oh, that's really... I really like that. We're gonna have to register this, aren't we? Should I do that now, before I forget? I might not have the stuff on me, though. Fuck. All we have to do is go to any city. I could do that now, I've probably got time. I tell you what though, you don't need to see me do that, so I'm still gonna let you go. I'm gonna go to Altar, it's the one I would. So thank you very much. I've been having, obviously we didn't do one of the fights, which I'll do at the start of the next game. I've been having a Final Fantasy XIV patch 4.5 Requiem for Heroes adventure. Thank you very much for watching. Farewell. I'll see you next time. Might be 6 months, I don't know when, but for fucking the next game, Shadowbringers. Very much looking forward to it. But like, not paying for it. There's so many other games I need to play as well, to be honest.